Gotta manifest it, sis. Manifestation is the way to miracles, okay? Don't try to go on a Saturday at 4 o'clock. Trust me, it'll be good. And if I can help someone get the bag of their dreams or get closer to getting that bag that they've so desired for a long time, then my job here is done. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. My name is Annette. I upload videos once or twice a week covering a wide variety of topics. It may not be once or twice a week for a while because I am a busy mom of two, running my own law practice and caring for my family. Also trying to focus on my wellness journey and helping other moms in the process, and I'm heavily into community development and I'm a strong member of my community. So I may not have the time to sit and edit a video, but trust me, when you get a video from me, it'll be good. So today I will be sharing with you my updated 2025 tips and tricks as to how you can score a Quota bag. I have my two Quota bags here. I have a Birkin 30 that I got in October 2023, and I have my Kelly 28 Grease Baton Palladium hardware that I got in June 2025. So I will be sharing with you guys 7 updated tips and tricks as to how you can score a Quota bag in 2025. Take it or leave it. Take it with a grain of salt. Use the things I share in this video for information purposes, education purposes, or to laugh it off, or as a form of escapism. Whatever you like, it's fine. You like it, I love it. I'm just here to share. And if I can help someone get the bag of their dreams or get closer to getting that bag that they've so desired for a long time, then my job here is done. Because Lord knows I watch probably every single Hermes unboxing, review, tips and tricks and strategies video out there since the history of time. Okay, so I'm just happy to give back. I'm happy to share. So let's go ahead and get started. Rule number 1, play the game or get played. Play the game, like they say. Basically, playing the game means building a purchase history with Hermes that covers a wide variety of things. From homeware to leather goods to ready to wear to scarves to shoes, whatever. Fall in love with the brand in the process or get played. Get played meaning if you don't play the game, you're likely not going to get offered a Birkin or Kelly. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying likely that you're not going to get offered one. And how do you get played? By getting one at retail for 3 times the price. I don't know about you, but I don't have 3 times the amount of a Birkin or a Kelly just sitting around in my house, in my disposable income, to give to one of these resellers. If that's your journey, I love it for you. Go ahead, do you, boo. For me, I would very much rather not. I also like the experience of going to the store and building a relationship with my sales associate. So that's why I say play the game or get played. There's no 2 ways about it. Now, you may be one of those lucky people who may somehow walk into a store and get offered, and I love that for you. But for the 98% of us, that's not our truth. That's not how life happens for us. So you gotta play the game, you gotta fall in love with the brand, you gotta have a good sales associate, and just have a good experience overall. Tip number 2, manager, not the sales associate, is really key. Because you can butter up your sales associate all you want, but she has to make an application to the manager and show your profile and say, hey, this person has requisite purchase history over time and over a wide range of items that I think she should be quote unquote rewarded with a Birkin bag or a Quota bag. The manager has the final say. And when I got my Kelly, the manager actually came to see me and kind of like gauge my excitement or surprise type of deal. Yeah, because it's one of those things that they are very strict about what they do, and they're very strict about the resale market. They want to make sure they're not selling to resellers, and they want to make sure that you do have the requisite purchase history. You do love the brand. You are all about the brand. And here it is, your turn, or it's your time to get your item that you have been wishing for. Because for the most part, we all have wish lists, right? We all have things in our wish list that we're hoping and dreaming and waiting for. So the manager is the key. Butter up the sales associate all you want. She still has to make that application to your manager. And that's who really the powers is when it comes to a Quota bag. Morning appointments have better luck. I've been to Hermes twice in the mornings, 10 a.m. on a Monday and on a Tuesday, and I scored those 2 days. Now there are so many other factors taken into consideration, of course, but they tend to get fresh inventory over the weekend and they sort through it, blah blah blah. Monday morning, early bird gets the worms, or whatever. How does that go? The early bird gets the blondics, the early bird gets the worms. Yes. Morning appointments, and on a weekday, don't try to go on a Saturday at 4 o'clock when she's tired and has been talking nonstop. Except maybe you guys have an appointment and she's already skipped that time for you. But to the extent you can, try to get an appointment in the morning and in a weekday. Better luck during that time. Number 4, husbands also get better luck. Not my husband, because he likes the brand, but I am the one who's more involved in this. But I have friends who say their husbands have luck because their husbands are like, well, this is my wife's 40th birthday, this is her 35th birthday, it's a 10-year anniversary, blah blah blah. They've talked it up, talk up a storm, you know. So if you have a husband or a significant other who can, in tandem with you, go and have these conversations, I love it. My husband was with the kids, you know, when I got my bag, so he was out and about doing his thing, having fun with the kids, and he does like my Hermes journey. He appreciates and loves that I love the finer things in life, and I work hard to support, to be able to purchase that without jeopardizing any of our finances. So husbands are the key. Husbands, significant others, boyfriends, blah blah blah. Not necessarily they are the key, but they could potentially bring you a little luck. That necessarily was not my case, like I said, but it has been the case for other people, so why not include it in the tips, right? Number 5, fall in love with a brand. Be a jack of all trades. Okay, buy a scarf, buy a plate, buy a mug, buy some jewelry, buy ready to wear, buy some shoes, buy leather goods, buy fragrances, buy lip gloss, a lipstick. Hermes has lash curler. Buy a lash curler. Buy a notepad. Listen, if you like it, I'm pretty sure Hermes makes it. And if you can't afford it, or you can afford to pay a little extra, then get it. Because that's how you show your interest, and that's how you build your purchase history. Now, I would always say buy only the things you love. Don't buy things for the sake of buying it, because then what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You are supporting consumerism. You're creating a situation where you're buying for the sake of buying, and that's not, you know, what we should be doing, and I would never encourage anyone to do that. But for example, for someone like me, I'm always looking for a scarf. And yes, I've been to the Louis Vuitton store and I bought a scarf or two, but if I want to buy a scarf, especially now that I'm looking for a scarf with a shade of gray to match my Grease Panton Kelly, I'm going to get it from Hermes because I love scarves. I love their fragrances as well. I don't use lash curlers because I have falsies, so I'm not going to buy a lash curler. You know what I'm saying? But I do love to host dinner parties, and I love keep building my Hermes tableware collection, so I'm going to keep buying more plates over time. See what I'm saying? So be a jack of all trades across the brand. That's just what you have to do. And then number 6 is show patience and express gratitude. For example, one of the reasons I think I was able to get my Kelly bag was because I have shown patience to my sales associate. I always tell her I'm not in a rush, you know, for things that are not available. If, oh, I like this pair of shoes, it's not available in my size, no worries, I'll get something else, or when it's available, let me know. Or I got the animal print bracelet that I really love, but they only had it in the GM size, and I'm a PM. She's like, you're a PM, your wrist is small, just wait till it becomes available. I'm like, okay, thank you, no worries, I'm patient. Thank you for letting me know, thank you for thinking about me. I don't want to buy something that is too small for me, or is too big, doesn't fit into my color scheme or my overall palette. And she's seen that. She's acknowledged and respected the fact that I show gratitude and I am patient. So because of that, you get rewarded in the grand scheme of things. Because if you're knocking down her door every minute, every month, and saying, hey, where's my this, where's my that, oh, they don't have this, oh, okay, showing impatience and just not showing gratitude, and the fact that you're enjoying the things you actually have and not just thinking of the next thing, is very off-putting. Right? So put yourself in their position, show some patience, show some gratitude. And then the last tip is let the chips fall where they may. Because if you follow these steps and you have a good relationship with a good SA, you're exclusive to the brand, you buy a lot of things from them over time, things that you genuinely love and you want to use, and you show you have patience and you express gratitude, you definitely get a Quota bag. I'm not saying it may be what you're wishing for. It may even be better. You never know. I know people who've been on their Hermes journey for 6 months and get offered a mini Kelly. So you just never know. So those are my tips. Those are things from my experience, from my research, from talking to people, and just being in this community that I believe helps. I am not just talking out of my ASS. I do have 2 bags to show for it over a period of 2 years, and it's something I feel very strongly about, and I thought it'd be nice to come on here and share with you guys. So thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for this video. I appreciate it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is It's Annette A. I am private, but if you request me, I'll add you and we can chat. Okay? Also, let me know, did I miss anything? Are there any additional tips and tricks and strategies that can be incorporated in your quest for a new Quota bag? I am on cruise control. I am just loving on these two right now. I may go to Paris next year and the year after, and the only thing I want would be a mini Kelly. And that's it. And I'm open to the colors, and I'm putting that out in the universe because you gotta manifest it, sis. Manifestation is the way to miracles, okay? Anyway, so that's it for me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and also check out my luxury playlist. I have lots of luxury related videos. I have unboxings, reviews, what's in my bags, and all that juicy stuff. So thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.